Hello there, Natalia here. I am a love attraction and dating coach, and I am here today to talk about what is the one thing that if single women could give up will transform entirely their dating journey. How they date, how much fun they have, how fulfilled they feel, and all the good things about dating. Something that I have found in my experience as a dating and relationship coach, and also in my own experience when I went into my journey on dating 15 years ago, maybe longer, I don't remember, 16, 17 years ago. There is a very, very common mindset between single women that I believe if with a lot of love and compassion, if we can take a look at that and see if we have that mindset, and then once we are aware of it, if we can change it, transform it, that means going from this point to this point, will help you so much. It will make the whole world of a difference. So I invite you to hear, to listen to me right now with a lot of love and compassion. This is not about being right or wrong. It's about taking a look and at what is working and to what is not working. So the topic that I want to present today is this idea that we have of an ideal man. We have this idea in our head right here of what our next relationship, what our man, what our future husband, if we want to get married, have to look like. And I know it's hard to give it up. I know it's hard to let go of that because that pushes us into the unknown. Holding on to that ideal keeps us in a place of control, keeps us in a place of knowing. But in that place of control and in that place of knowing, I invite you to consider that we are searching for the pink unicorn, something that doesn't exist. So there is this concept, this idea that I have seen coming up over and over and over in women, and there is kind of a place of, when we get to that point, when we realize that there is not an ideal man, that there is an imperfect man for us, that we can love perfectly, that the real challenge is not into finding an ideal man. The real beauty of it's growing into a woman that has enough self-love, enough self-knowledge, enough self-acceptance that we can get to love ourselves in all our facets. So we can accept that we can fall in love with a man that is not perfect, that it doesn't fit on that list that we have. So the trade-off of all this is that we can get kind of like bummed, you could say, oh, Natalia, that makes me feel bad. And I know we can get to that place where hearing this can make us feel like the illusion is of the ideal man. I know I am asking you to to let go of this illusion of the ideal man. And I know that that can feel scary, that can feel sad. But I also invite you to consider that if we can make that shift and recognize that as much as we are not perfect, and that we can make somebody perfectly happy, we can make ourselves happy, and we can make another human and a man happy, being our own selves, being our authentic selves. The same thing can happen in reverse. So a man that doesn't fit that list has the potential of making us happy. Now, the caveat is that we have to allow for him to show us that. And that happens with time. That happens with, if we meet a man and he doesn't meet all the requirements, to go back and meet him again. Unless we really are not attracted, unless it feels bad. But if it feels good, in our body, we go back on another date and we see what happens there. And then if it feels good, we do it again. And that is how a relationship is built. It's on step after step after step of feeling good. So I invite you to think about this, to journal about this, and let me know in the comments what you think. Keep choosing love.